Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday. Whoa. 100 miles and running with the tires swerving. Fuck your friend, me on the roof, this is how I learn it. Now everybody wanna ride with no driver's permit. I got the wheel though, with knowledge they ain't kill folk. Keep it real folk, you should thank me. While y'all was playing, I was displaying art. Spraying like Banksy, street art converted to pop culture. Reverted to block vultures, I turned it a notch closer. Mercy, let me know if this is hard enough. A little bit of lightning you could bottle up and share with your followers. System trying to swallow us as we getting our dollars up. Could snatch a couple collars up, but I promise that's not enough. This is real life, not the Wizard of Oz. You could ask Styles if the black woman is God. Features of a pharaoh, it's written on the walls. Oppressors will see the barrel, ripping through the halls. The meek shall inherit, it's scripted in the laws. Good Friday radio, this is what it's called. So tune in with your views and give your 2 cents. Best source for news and music. Hey, Good Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday.
Nah, let me stop. What's up, what's up? It's Good Friday Radio. I'm Miss Mercy.
I'm Mr. Incredible DJ Gully.
And we are here joined by our incredible guest, East Harlem's own UFO FEV.
What's up? Thank y'all for having me.
What's up, my guy?
What's up, my guy? You chilling?
Yeah, man.
Well, today is a dope day in hip hop. When you see this episode, it's gonna be a few weeks after, but right now it's Friday, Good Friday, of course. It's August 11th, and today is the 44th anniversary of hip hop. Man,
Happy
can we
birthday, hip-hop.
Happy birthday, hip hop.
Happy birthday.
So, in light of that, we have a lyricist in the building, a real lyricist in the building, because you know we don't have a lot of those these days with these mumble rappers, but we have one today, and I'm excited. So, let's just kick it off. When did you fall in love with hip hop?
The Wu-Tang album. It's 36 Chambers, word. 36 Chambers. I was a young scrap. It was the clean edit. My dad was signed to Tommy Boy, so he was getting albums, and that was it. Fell in love with it after that.
Oh, so music runs in the family.
Yeah.
So tell me about your upbringing, because you're from East Harlem, El Barrio. So, and also it's like a culture zone, and then you have music in your family. How did that shape you?
My dad was in a freestyle group back in the early 90s called TKA. They got various hits. And I was, at my latter ages of life, I got to be around a lot of his endeavors in the industry, so I got to understand it a lot more before I was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Coming to school, going to the studio and stuff.
So it's safe to say music is a passion of yours.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically what's keeping you going. So you started rapping at the tender age of?
Right. Wow.
Or writing.
I started writing. I used to write like other MCs' raps, like Tupac's. I was write his raps down and memorize them. So writing, I've been writing for years, and my own rhymes, I had to say around 14, 15. I started crafting my own skills.
So at that time, you were like, I'm ready to be a rapper, and you were ready to give yourself a name at that time, or did it come later on? Did you get the UFO
it came
feed?
later on. UFO came a lot later on,
Okay, so you weren't taking it serious at first until later on.
Well, that time you had to battle. So I would be outside battling under my name, under just my family name, as what everybody knew me as. Then as I grew in my career, and a moment in time, Black Rob gave me the name Fev. So it was just Fev before anything.
So with Steve, how did you meet Black Rob?
He's an old family friend. Yeah, we from the same building, same neighborhood.
That's what's up. See, music, it's been there, it's been
Shout
there.
out to Jeff, shout out to Johnson, G-Dep too, man. Oh yeah.
So Fev, and then you have UFO that you added on yourself. And I saw in a previous interview, it was knowledge of self. So can you elaborate more on that?
I got into studying, a lot of the inner workings of just history and the government and how things work. And me just being a Latino MC, I knew the things I was rapping about were different. So something you never seen before, UFO.
I like that. Who are your inspirations?
MC-wise or like all through life?
All through life.
Bob Marley, big inspiration. Bob Marley is number one. His music introduced me to like freedom of thought.
Okay.
And Biggie's a big inspiration. Amy Winehouse too, man.
I love Amy Winehouse. Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse.
Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. She was just on another level.
Okay.
Your gumbo got to be crazy. The 3 artists that he used.
Yeah, those are just the artists, man. I read a lot of books, you know, authors like Malcolm Gladwell, you know, a lot of different things. I could wake up however I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you have a brand, your crew, The High Enterprise.
Yeah, The High Enterprise.
Tell me about that, how the name came about and what exactly you guys represent. What are you pushing with The High Enterprise?
The High Enterprise is a collective of people who are just talented young individuals. Most of us are from right here in East Harlem, El Barrio. A few others scattered throughout the city and, you know, throughout the country. It's a label. I run the label. I'm the artist. I came up with the name. I wanted it to sound bigger than life when people said it. You know, I was into comic books as a young man, so, you know, Stark's Industries, Gotham, Bruce Wayne and Wayne Corp, and all these things sound, you know.
Lex Luthor.
You feel me? Luthor Corp, and, you know, The High Enterprise sound like it's a building downtown with like an evil villain in it or something. You know
That's dope. We ain't talking more about that. I think you should do like a collaboration, like a comic book sketch with your music. But we're gonna talk more about that because I got a little something we can work on. But you talk about The High Enterprise being a label, but you just got signed recently.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too much into it because we're gonna have to take a break soon. But recently, UFO FEV was signed to Fat Joe and to Rock Nation.
Right.
So, how did that come about?
It took a long time. Dropped a single titled Mr. Nice Guy recently.
Yeah.
And the video caught stream on like Instagram and the social media and stuff. And Cool and Dre heard it. Dre from Cool and Dre called me and told me that Crack wanted to link up. He wanted to meet me. And I had one shot. And Joe wasn't trying to, you know, he wasn't really interested in any artists, but we built up a rapport after an amount of time, and he respects me as a man, and it was the right move. So I decided, I was tired of being neglected in the industry. So we mounted up, and now we gonna move with the machine.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna get into UFO FEV's video, Mr. Nice Guy, a dope visual. You're gonna enjoy it, and we'll be back shortly. So it's Good Friday Radio. Keep it locked.
Dedicated to the real. Feel me though? Right. Soak the pain up, flesh cools off in the rain. We done lost more than we probably ever would gain, and I never complain. Got the nerve, think we the same. I speak to the flame. My wings lift my feet off these planes. Is my words in other ways, the kids know what I mean. Think you living like us, I show you what you ain't seen. The bodies floating up the stream, up the block, another teen got shot. You just rapping, chasing a dream. Type to type, never find your way to the light. Quick to click up, I beat you players up on the mic. It's Kimbo Slice, left jab followed by punchlines. You down now looking for one time, send help. The SB's crossing arm in the leg. Major limb in my paper thin flying away. My mind speeds like a cigarette boat trafficking, yay. You probably ran off on your plug, mine's paid. My uncle died, I cried just one of them days. Threw my shades on and made me some plays, cause the money don't stop. I was broken afraid, and I imagine it the same as you lay in your grave. Oh no man, follow no path that was paved. My daughter be straight, and all my homies out getting paid. They wonder about FEV and everything I'm looking to say, cause I'm a conduit. Perform like I'm running on straight car fluid. You feel what I'm saying, you put your heart to it. Here for a bigger cause though. It ain't about what you looking at, playboy. Things bigger than that, you know what I'm saying?
no more Mr. Nice Guy. We ride now. Hey yo, they heard about the Spanish-speaking kid from the East who be rhyming like his mouth full of feet, kicking shit, my poetry deep. You still struggle with a freestyle. My pen warms up on the backstroke for like 3 miles. See how? We ain't even flowing the same. Heard he talk, I don't get these cats my government name. It's UFO, high enough to be a government plane, off the radar. This ain't for complex or fadar. This is glass pipes being burned by your neighbors. I hear you preaching about your women and your haters, but tell me something that I don't know. Like, is heaven the place all my homies won't go? Real talk when I rap, you say the dad. My dark cousin's still waiting on cabs. My other one is still waiting for his dad. Lil' bro got a job and I'm glad, cause I was about a week away from tossing lil' nigga a half. I walk through Def Jam with gas, making sales to the staff. My homies on the side got some hard in the stash. Still stuck in the matrix, basic like 5th grade math. Plus I put my whole foot in your ass. Don't blink, your eyelid can tie my shoestrings. Dr. Martin Luther feed the way I do things. Your eyelids can tie my shoestrings. Dr. Martin Luther feed the way I do things. You heard? Stop. Drew, we going to the top, bro.
Not an angel in the sky. Cold, restless world, restless, devastate my soul.
I had to tell myself. Cause I got tired of waiting on everyone else. I had to tell myself, I had to tell myself, I had to tell myself to go and get in myself. Cause it's just another day in the love of the goddamn mouth.
What's up? It's Good Friday Radio, and if you're just tuning in, we are joined by our East Harlem's very own UFO FEV. You know what I'm saying? So we were just talking about how he just got signed to Fat Joe and Rock Nation, and he was giving us a little bit of background, so let's get right back into it. So you and Fat Joe, y'all end up building a rapport, and your relationship ended up him pushing you to Rock Nation, or like what happened with that?
Well, Joe is currently in partnership with Rock Nation.
Okay.
So the situation we have is that's for what we are doing right now. So Rock Nation is home for what we're gonna be putting out as far as music.
Okay.
You know, partnership with Tidal, you know that all that.
Yeah, so you can have all the perks.
I stay away from that. I stay away from that. I'm here to.
Not those perks.
I'm here to do. Yeah, they gotta do what they gotta do, and I gotta do what I gotta do.
So I mean, since you rocking with Fat Joe, so any collaborations with Joe, Remy Ma? You just want to give us a little scoop, something? I need to know
A
something.
few things in the works, man. A few awesome things. There's definitely joints with me and Crack coming ASAP. ASAP. Like few joints. You gonna see.
And it's so funny. I think your relationship was probably like organic because, you know, you refer to pun a lot in your music, and
right.
You know what I'm saying, you not saying you sound like pun, whatever.
No
but,
way.
No, not at all. But you have your own flow.
It's
but I'm
a
saying,
monster.
exactly. But he is a monster. But you're a monster too.
Yeah,
but I'm saying,
right.
I guess like your relationship is like he respects what you do, and you feel like you big up his man's, whatever. It's like
he's
you
Dracula and I'm like the Mummy. Like
Exactly.
two different kind of monsters. So like, yeah, nah. But I was raised on them. I'll be fronting to Joe if I didn't admire him for. I'm not afraid to let a man know when he stand his ground, and he's paved the way for a lot of us, and whether they want to acknowledge it or not, I know Pun did a lot for me from far. So it's only right I salute him in all my music, and then the relationship with Joe is like I said, he respects me as a man, he understands, he knows we have ties through the streets, so he respects and understands where I'm at. He knows I'm not a child, and we just give each other energy, and like you said, it's natural. He knows what I'm on. But Joe, in this point in his career, he's not the Joe we grew up on. He's not throwing people downstairs or through windows. He's not. This is Joe who just did some time in the feds. He just paid off all his taxes. He beat this is adult Joe. This is the
Always blessed, never stressed. Find it amazing that in the smallest crack of concrete, the soil gives life. Just when we thought we see no light. Check. Barely ate last night. My lady knows I be trying my best. Put to the test on Instagram, watching you flex. And I'm supposed to teach my daughter not to settle for less. My credit declined, denying the devil places the rest. When my story's like a soldier, heart fills up my chest. Done seen everything but God, I'm not the one to impress. Stopping the press, they selling lies. No stream, the revelation will be televised. You too can be dumb. Sign here while we bang on this drum. We on revolt while we revolt in the slum. They said feed need hooks. A song with a catchy ass melody. Throw some double time in the recipe, but feed need sums. Fuck what these critics keep telling me. They don't write they homies here with felonies. Burnt out, smoked away all my positive energy. Roll another one for my memories.
I could waste time telling you about all the things that I didn't do. Would you be interested? Maybe if I tell the truth. 'Cause I could waste time telling you about all the things that I didn't do. Would you be interested? Maybe if I tell the truth.
I could've took a shortcut, wouldn't know how that turned out. I could've robbed a few players, but ain't go that route. I could've stood in school, graduated and been cleaning pools. If you get started with nothing, then there's nothing to lose. Look, game chose me, I never got to choose. Drifted in my lane, now it's obvious I got the moves. Pot confused with pun, but I got the blues. Try not to confuse what I do for what you trying to. 'Cause it's a whole nother race that you riding through. Columbus landed on us, let me enlighten you. I'm inviting you, and your writing crew. Bring your hardest rhymes, I get up in that ass every time. Lyrically, I'm the kid UFO FEV, running through MCs like a government-developed disease. Finish the maze, go and get you some cheese. Best believe I'll be the one to believe.
'Cause I could waste time telling you about all the things that I didn't do. Would you be interested? Maybe if I tell the truth. 'Cause I could waste time telling you about all the things that I didn't do. Would you be interested? Maybe if I tell the truth. Would you be interested? Maybe if I tell the truth. Maybe if I tell the truth. I could waste time. I could waste time.
You cannot love these niggas, they been living wild. Gave up half of what I would've had as child. People out here giving inches when you're giving miles. And when you cut a bitch off, you say you're living foul. Somebody save me, save me. Tried to please a nigga and he fucking played me. I was fighting for these bitches who was shady. I said I would never change, but it changed me. Somebody save me, save me. I wish I was turning 23 lately. I'm his Travis CT, this shit is crazy. Got me crying every night like a baby. I tried to love this nigga, but he was a clown. His intentions was cool, he used to make me smile. When I walk through his hood, all I do is frown. I was there for you, thought you was gon' hold me down. I lost some friends and some fam, they ain't even dead. Bitches mad cause they baby father gave me bread. I ain't go there for that, I just wanted head. But I don't fuck with that nigga, man, that shit is dead. Somebody save me, save me. I never let a nigga slay me. This is why I didn't keep the baby. Now I'm just who was shady. I said I would never change, but it changed me. Somebody save me, save me, save me. Somebody save me. Ain't got no time for a nigga and a hating bitch. Thinking while I'm smoking hookah about getting rich. I don't need nothing from you, so don't give me shit. Watch my cousin get stabbed, nobody doing shit. Now you can talk like they talk and walk like they walk. Gotta live with yourself when you in the dark. Don't give a damn about no bottles, about no sparks. They never say you're doing good, cause the hating starts. My grandma said they gon' hate you for what you got. But I ain't got shit, I never left the blind. Save me. Oh, somebody save me. Somebody save me. Save me. I wish I was turning 23 lately. I miss Travis CT, this shit is crazy. Got me crying every night like a baby. Somebody save me. Oh, I need you to save me. Oh. You see, I gave up loving niggas for a while. Been a while since a nigga even made me smile. He ain't beefing with his BM over his child. He must have heard when I said I wanna settle down. He about to save me, save me. Pulled up, bumping on that old Jay-Z. Window down and his hair was so wavy. I hope I change for the better, he gon' change me. Somebody save me. Oh, somebody save me. Everybody has like a time in their life where they're going to need some help. Like, that's just what it is.
They be talking Carters out here wasting my time. See the chains I bought them, that's the way that I grind. Pull up on the corner and you see what I drive. I just place an order, that's a day in my life. She said, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like. I like.
Bitches see me rolling, know you wanna catch this ride. I'm the nigga, ho, better come and catch this vibe. See it in your eyes, know you like the bowling type. MJ, 23, yeah, I'm Michael Jordan fly. Drop it for a nigga, yeah, go and put your pride aside. Only see them dollar signs, let me see you bust it wide. Heels up, grab that pole and make it twerk. Broke bitches beg for dollars, bullshit bitches make it work. You the baddest, let them know, make them niggas throw that back. Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy, where the fuck they cash? In the club, window shopping, why the fuck they came for? Fucking up a nigga vibe, going straight to game.
Talking Carters out here wasting my time. See the chains I bought them, that's the way that I grind. Pull up on the corner and you see what I drive. I just place an order, that's a day in my life. She said, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like. I like.
Put a red bone, yeah, you know I'm out the door. Never hang my jersey up, you know I love the score. I bought 20 out, left it all on the floor. That got little mama pussy, what she want is dick for sure. All my money made shit, said I need to feel some love. Then she called a friend up, told her come for both of us. Dark skin, long legs, said she wanted to get this work. Had to hit it from the back, yeah, I made that pussy hurt. I've been on my job overtime and she been feeling it. Watching all her Instagram posts, see she getting fat. We be in and out the sack, leaving scratches on my back. Like a Fiji on the bike, this the shit my baby like.
Talking Carters out here wasting my time. See the chains I bought them, that's the way that I grind. Pull up on the corner and you see what I drive. I just place an order, that's a day in my life. She said, that's what I like. I like. She say, that's what I like.
Right. UFO FEV in the building, you know what I'm saying? East side, man. Download that camouflage. Look. Check. Hey yo, FEV equals MC squared. I'm like the mind of Einstein, competing with the lyrically impaired. Be prepared to have to rap for years. I run laps around the earth and blow smoke into the atmosphere. My craftsmanship, it's like the hand stitching the bent. I caught smoke with a player, ain't been seeing him since. I let his people know I gotta wait for you to get the dough. Fall through the plaza and just ask for UFO. None nicer, North Star, the one cipher. And on the 7th day he rested, none higher. Look around at all the shit I create. You're biting styles, y'all just wouldn't relate. Running game, incredible shape, like first down at the 8. Concentrate, your mind gon' need all it could take. I walk on a lake, I wrote these verses down on the slate. Boy, you embarrassing, we knowin' all that jewelry is fake. Right. It's the high Enterprise, man. Good Friday. Real quick. Right. You know what it is, man. Every Friday's a good Friday. With Styles, Mercy, and DJ Gully, and the Kid, UFO FEV, and Barrio Stand Up. You know what it is.
Yeah, Good Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday.